The man of the Quran and the tank, Pakistan's strongest commander. He delivered his speech from atop a tank and issued a direct threat to India that made it tremble. He has memorized the Holy Quran since childhood and bears the cause of Kashmir on his shoulders. Suddenly, he emerged from the shadows to become the focus of global and regional attention. Asim Munir, or as he's called, the Man of Shadows, is the most powerful Pakistani commander ever. Who is he? What is his background and orientation? And what made his power extend beyond the army to the heart of the state? We'll answer these questions and more in this video, so stay with us until the end. Welcome to a new episode. After the recent killing of tourists in the Pahalgam area on the India-Pakistan border, India pointed fingers at Pakistan and threatened a punitive response. Despite Pakistan officially denying any involvement, India insisted on launching a retaliatory attack. Then, in a surprising and unprecedented move, Pakistan's army chief, Asim Munir, broke his usual silence. Standing atop a war tank during a military drill, he delivered a stern and threatening speech to India, saying, "Our country will respond swiftly, decisively, and fiercely to any uncalculated military adventure by India." He added, "We will not abandon our Kashmiri brothers as they wage their heroic struggle against Indian occupation." The speech was widely circulated, reinforcing his image at home and among his supporters, while striking fear into India and its allies. Coming from a man like Asim Munir, who controls a massive nuclear arsenal, such words spell nothing but war. Who is Asim Munir? Syed Asim Munir Ahmad Shah was born in 1968 in Rawalpindi, Punjab, northeastern Pakistan. He was raised in a devout religious family. His father was an imam and a Quran school principal, and Asim was among his students, memorizing the Quran at a young age, shaping a conservative religious ideology. In university, he joined the Pakistan Military Academy at Kakul, graduating in 1986 with the prestigious Sword of Honor for his excellence. He was then assigned to the 23rd Battalion of the Frontier Force Regiment, where he performed admirably. He continued his education at several military and academic institutions, including the Officers' School in Mangla, Fuji School in Japan, Pakistan Army Command and Staff College, Armed Forces Staff College in Malaysia, National Defense University in Islamabad. He also earned a master's degree in public policy and strategic security management. Early in his career, he served in Saudi Arabia under the Defense Cooperation Agreement between the two countries. Later, he returned to lead Pakistan's 10th Division and was later appointed as commander of E Corps in Mangla. In early 2017, he was promoted to lieutenant general and became Director General of Military Intelligence, then Director General of the ISI, Inter-Services Intelligence. He rose through the ranks until he was appointed Chief of Army Staff by Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif in 2022. The secret behind his power. There are several reasons why Asim Munir is now considered the most powerful man in Pakistan, chief among them being his deep military and intelligence background. He held the two most powerful intelligence roles in the country, DGISI and DG Military Intelligence, giving him immense influence not only militarily but also politically. He enjoys the full support of the army and security institutions, which form the backbone of Pakistan's power structure, thus reinforcing his control over both strategic and political decisions. In addition, he has mass popular support due to his firm religious and nationalistic stances, especially his unwavering focus on the Kashmir cause and his defense of Pakistan's Islamic identity. In political circles, Asim Munir is seen as a man who has surpassed the traditional military role, becoming a key player in intelligence, security, politics, and even economics. He is one of the essential pillars in decision-making. Not just a military commander, his current position as army chief gives him even greater power, especially since the Pakistani army is not merely a defense force. It plays a crucial role in all affairs of the country. As the army's leader, Munir has influence that surpasses the civilian government. All these factors have made him a first-rate iron-willed figure, someone whose mere appearance in any crisis could either resolve it or ignite a war. His ideology and beliefs. As a former intelligence officer, Asim Munir is a man who prefers to operate in the shadows. His military role has imposed a degree of secrecy in his actions and movements. However, everyone in Pakistan, from elite to ordinary citizens, knows his beliefs well. He is a strong believer in the two-nation theory, which holds that Hindus and Muslims are two distinct nations that cannot coexist in one country. The founding ideology of Pakistan. He is deeply religious, shaped by his Quranic upbringing under his father, and this reflects in his management of the army, striving to shape it into a military force with an Islamic doctrinal character. This religious approach has found broad acceptance among the Pakistani public and strengthened his image as a national leader combining military and religious roles. He also reshaped the Army's combat doctrine to focus on jihad and martyrdom, which positively impacted the morale and combat strength of the Army, both as an institution and on an individual level. The rise of a warrior. As tensions with India began escalating, Asim Munir's strength and influence became even more apparent. His responses to Indian threats were stern and devoid of diplomacy. In his first speech after India threatened to attack Pakistan while standing atop a tank, he warned that any uncalculated Indian military adventure would be met with a swift and explosive response. He described Kashmir as Pakistan's jugular vein, a statement that triggered intense sensitivity in India. He emphasized Pakistan's unwillingness to relinquish its claim over Kashmir, indicating a rejection of any long-term peace with India. A man to watch. Because of these strong stances, Asim Munir has become the center of international attention, with many analysts considering him the most powerful man in Pakistan, the real decision-maker, even above the political elite. This dynamic is not unusual in Pakistan, a country with a long history of military dominance over politics, a fact accepted by much of its population. He is also believed to have strong ties with Islamic figures across the Muslim world, including in Pakistan, Iraq, and Afghanistan, reinforcing his religious leanings and his vision of building a powerful Muslim army that serves as an ideological tool supporting Pakistan in the Kashmir conflict and beyond. In conclusion, dear viewer, Asim Munir is not just a military commander. He is the embodiment of power in Pakistan, combining military expertise with religious ideology. His true strength lies in the support of the country's institutions, especially the army, and his wide experience and firm focus on Kashmir and rejection of permanent peace with India. So what do you think? Could Asim Munir play a major regional role in the future? Could he escalate the conflict with India if he attempts to annex Kashmir? Share your thoughts in the comments.